Good morning, students. 10th topic is going on. 10th topic is going on. Simple present tense is going on. Now I will teach you use of simple present tense. Today I will teach you use of simple present tense. Where we use simple present tense. In which conditions we use simple present tense. Simple present tense is used with habitual or regular action. Simple present tense is used with habitual or regular actions. And simple present is used with universal truth. Simple present tense is used with universal truth. Simple present tense is used with future planned programs. Simple present tense is used with future planned programs. And simple present tense is used with quotations, proverbs, etc. Quotations, proverbs, etc. These are the use of simple present tense. In these conditions, we use simple present tense. Now, these are examples of these use. 1. I go to school daily. I go to school daily. This tense shows habitual or regular action. This sentence shows habitual and regular action. I go to school daily. And another example is the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. This is a universal truth. This sentence expresses the universal truth. The sun rises in the east. And third is the Prime Minister visits Jaipur tomorrow. The Prime Minister visits Jaipur tomorrow. This sentence expresses future planned programs. This sentence expresses future planned program. The Prime Minister visits Jaipur tomorrow. And fourth is all that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. This is a proverb. We use simple present tense with quotations, proverbs, etc. All that glitters is not gold. This is a proverb. So in this sentence, what we use? We use simple present tense. Use of simple present tense, where we use simple present tense with habitual or regular actions, with universal truth, with future planned programs, with quotations, proverbs, etc. Now, I will tell you the format of sentences. Format of sentences. First of all, I will tell you affirmative sentences. How we make affirmative sentences. The pattern is subject plus verb first form plus object plus adverb. In affirmative sentence, what pattern we follow? Subject plus verbs first form plus object plus adverb. For example, I return home early. I return home early. I is a subject, verbs first form. Return is a verbs first form. Home is a object. Early is a adverb. I return home early. Second, a mother loves her children. A mother loves her children. A mother loves her children. In this sentence, we use SAES in verbs first form. I told you a rule in previous video that in third person singular we use s or es in the s or es with the verbs first form. A mother loves her children. That's why what we use with verbs first form es. A mother loves her children, because a mother is a third person singular subject. A mother loves her children. Now, negative sentences. Negative sentences. How we make negative sentences. First of all, subject plus helping verb do or does plus not plus verb's first form plus object plus adverb. Now examples. They do not play cricket. They do not play cricket. They is the subject, do is the helping verb, not is used for negative sense, play is verb, and cricket is object. They do not play cricket. There is a third person plural subjects. That's why what helping verb we use do not. She does not keep fast. She does not keep fast. She is a singular subject. She is a third person singular. So what helping verb we use? We use does not and remove s and es from verb's first form. She does not keep fast. She does not keep fast. When we make negative and interrogative sentences, we remove s or es from the verb's first form. She does not keep fast. And another example is, I do not play football right now. I do not play football right now. I is a first person subject, and we use do helping verb with first person subjects. I do not play football right now. Do helping verb is used with first person, second person and third person plural subject. I is a first person, so for helping verb we use do not play football right now. Third is interrogative sentences. How we make interrogative sentences in simple present tense. Sentences which start from helping verb. The format is this. First of all, we use helping verb do or does plus subject plus verb's first form plus object plus adverb. See example. 1. Do you love your country? Do you love your country? Use a helping verb. Use a subject. Love is a verb's first form. Your is a your country. Third sentence is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentence which start from helping verb. Interrogative sentence which start from helping verb. This is the pattern. First of all, what we use helping verb do or does plus subject plus verb's first form plus object plus adverb. Question mark. In interrogative sentence, in the last of the sentence, question mark is used. Question mark is must. Example: Do you love your country? Use a helping verb. Use a subject. Love is the verb's first form. Your country is an object. At last, question mark. Another example is, does she eat food? Does is a helping verb. She is a subject. Eat is a verb's first form. Food is a object. An interrogative sign. Does she eat food? WH word type interrogative sentences. Sentences which start from WH word. WH word is, what is WH word? WH word is what, where, how, which, etc. Sentences which start from WH word. The pattern is WH word come first plus helping verb, do or does, plus subject, plus verb's first form, plus object, plus adverb. At last question mark. Question mark. Example is, what do you want? What do you want? What is your WH word? Plus do. Do is a helping verb. You is a subject. Want is a verb's first form. At last, what we use? We use question mark. Second example is, when does she go to school? When does she go to school? When is the interrogative word or WH word. Does is a helping verb. She is a subject. Go is a verb's first form. School is a object. At last, what we use question mark. Fourth is interrogative negative sentences. How we make interrogative negative sentences. The pattern is sentences which start from helping verb. The helping verb comes first. Do or does plus subject plus noun plus verb's first form plus object plus adverb. At last, interrogative sign. Example is, do you not love your country? Do is a helping verb. Use a subject. Not is used for negative sense. Love is a verb's first form. Your country is the object. At last, what we use? We use interrogative sign. WH word. Now sentences. Now interrogative sentences. Interrogative negative sentences which start from WH word or interrogative or question word. So first of all, what we use? We use WH word plus helping verb do or does plus subject plus not plus verb's first form plus object plus adverb. At last, what we use question mark. For example, why does he not respect his parents now? Why is the WH word. Does is a helping verb. He is a subject. Not is used for negative sense. Respect is a verb's first form. His parents is a object. Now is a adverb. At last, interrogative sign. Why does he not respect his parents now? Students, now simple present tense has been completed. In next video, we will start present continuous tense.